I'm Vijay from CLAT 100, and here in this session, we are going to discuss almost everything about 5-year law program from Banaras Hindu University. BHU is in its 108th year. It has a 1360-acre campus, so it's almost like a small town. NIRF 2022 rank of the university is 6. Its 5-year B.A.LL.B program, something that we have to discuss here in this video, was started in 2014. Its 5th batch would be graduating this year. And the NIRF 2022 rank of this particular program is 20. BHU used to conduct BLAT, that is Banaras Hindu University Law Admission Test, till 2021. In 2022, it started accepting CUET UG scores. So of course, this year also they are going to accept only CUET UG 2023 scores. You can apply for CUET UG 2023 till March 12. The application process has already begun. And you need to visit cuet.samarth.ac.in, that is cuet.samarth.ac.in. Aap Samarth bane. Alright. I appeared for CUET UG 2022 and my performance is on the screen. You are eligible for this program if in general or EWS categories you score 50%, at least 50% in class 12. For OBC-NC, that is at least 45%. For SC/ST categories, that is at least 40%. These were different till last year. Alright. Okay. There is no upper or lower age limit, mind you. So, I'm going to apply. Are you with me? You need to appear in 3 tests of CUET UG 2023. Language test that can be taken in Hindi or English. Domain specific test in only legal studies. Just one paper. Alright, general test. Overall, 650 marks. Why? Language test, 200 marks. Domain specific test, 200 marks. And general test, 250 marks. Alright, but only 50% weight would be assigned to language test. So, effectively, language test is of 100 marks. Domain specific test, 200 marks. And general test, 250 marks. So, total 550 marks. Alright. For an example, if I score 190 in the language test, I will score more actually. Okay. In domain specific test, 180 and general test, 220. My overall score would be only 495. Why? Because I will be given only 50% of my score of the language test. This is only for an example. Alright. Okay. So, effective weight of different tests is like this. Language test, 18.18%. That is 100 out of 550. Domain specific test is 36.36%, that is 200 by 550, and general test 250 by 550, that is 45.45%. This is how the cutoffs were last year, but last year the overall score was, total marks was 600. Why? Because the general test was of 300 marks, not 250 marks like this year. Alright. So, for general category, it was 526 marks, that is 87.67%. For EWS, 509, OBC-NC 483, SC 416, ST 335. Alright, if we adjust these scores as per the new pattern, in 550, 482.17 for general, 466.58 for EWS, and so forth. Alright, so this is a very important information for you. Please take a screenshot. Please join our Telegram channel to get a Hindi language test, an English language test, a legal studies test, one general test, all of CUET UG 2022, so that you get the exact idea that what sort of questions they ask. We have added one CBSE book of legal studies also, that is meant for class 12 students. Why do you need it? You need it for your legal studies domain specific subject test. CUET official syllabus of general test, English, Hindi and legal studies are also given here. We have given the UG Bulletin 2023 of the Banaras Hindu University as well. Please find the links of all these in the description of this video. Now, this course has 37 to 74 seats, so not many seats. Is of course a 10 semester program, 10 semesters in 5 years. Fee per annum is only rupees 62,282. So, in 5 years, you would be giving not more than 3.25 lakhs in rupees, mind you. In many other law colleges, you pay more than this in just 1 year. So return on investment is very high as far as this program is concerned. Now let's look at each one of 3 tests that you need to appear for. In legal studies, you need to do any 40 out of the 50 questions. Marking pattern +5 -1. Last year they had given 2 passages of 5 questions each and 40 independent questions. On the passages, whatever questions you were asked, the answers to not many of them could be found in the passages. Please keep that in mind. Alright, they ask questions from almost every topic given in the syllabus. Alright, now the articles of Constitution of India along with their number and the year of statutes is extremely important. They can ask you that when did Indian Penal Code come into existence, or for that matter CRPC, for that matter Indian Contract Act. Alright, so please be ready and please be very particular about these things. Do CBSE's legal studies book, which has hardly 200 pages. Okay, slightly more than 200 pages. Okay, link is given in the description of this video. Okay, please do our judiciary from National Book Trust and our constitution also from National Book Trust. You must do a legal studies paper of CUET UG 2022. The link of that is again given in the description. When it comes to English, again marking pattern same, +5 -1, that is for a correct response +5, for an incorrect response -1. You need to do any 40 out of the 50 questions. And they ask you questions from these areas. Reading comprehension, 18 questions, 3 passages of 6 questions each, synonyms, antonyms, idioms, figures of speech, jumbled sentence, a word for a group of words, analogy, spelling error. Okay, so more or less it was like this. You can see that they have given a very heavy emphasis on vocabulary. So hey, almost half the test last year was on vocab. So it's time to revise word power made easy. And if you have already revised it, revise it once more. Okay, they hardly ask any question on English grammar, or that is how it was last year at least. It's an easy test. I attempted 40 questions of 50 of the 50 given questions last year because I needed to attempt only 40. Okay, I got all 40 of them right. Alright, link for an original English test of CUET UG 2022 and its answer key is given in the description of this video. जब हिंदी की बात आती है तो इसकी परीक्षा की संरचना भी अलग नहीं है. आपको 50 में से कोई भी 40 प्रश्न हल करने हैं. मार्किंग पैटर्न +5 -1, और इधर भी जब हम प्रश्नों का वितरण देखते हैं तो ऑलमोस्ट इंग्लिश के ही पैरेलल है. पाठ बोधन, रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन एक्चुअली 6 प्रश्न 3 गद्यांशों पे, 3 पैसेजेस पे 6 क्वेश्चंस ईच, सो 18 सवाल. पर्यायवाची शब्द, विलोम शब्द, अनेक शब्दों के लिए एक शब्द, प्रत्यय, सफिक्स जिसको बोलते हैं हम इंग्लिश में, समास, मुहावरे. एक अलग चीज है इसमें अंग्रेजी से, पुस्तक और लेखक. भक्ति काल के बहुत सारे कवियों और लेखकों की रचनाओं के बारे में आपको जानकारी होनी चाहिए. जैसे उन्होंने पूछ दिया था विनय पत्रिका के बारे में, उन्होंने पूछ दिया था कबीर दास के कुछ किताबों के बारे में, तुलसीदास के कम से कम 3 किताबों के बारे में. ऑलराइट, तो ये सारी जानकारी आपको होनी चाहिए. और सिर्फ भक्ति काल को ही नहीं देखना है, उसके बाद भी देखना है. उन्होंने जयशंकर प्रसाद, मैथिली शरण गुप्त वगैरह को भी याद कर लिया था. ऑलराइट, ओके. When it comes to the general test, this is what the syllabus is, right? Okay, here you need to do 50 out of 60 given questions. Last year you needed to do 60 out of 75 given questions. Marking pattern the same, +5 -1. I got all my 60 answers right last year and scored 100 percentile. I want you to do the same this year. Link for an original general test of 2022 and its answer key is in the description of this video. Alright, is it a good strategy to take both Hindi and English language tests? अगर आप दोनों ही भाषाओं में बोल सकते हैं, if you can speak and understand both the languages, I believe you should. Why? The better of the 2 scores would be considered by Banaras Hindu University. Alright, one more thing. When you get one response wrong on CUET UG, you actually lose 6 marks. Rather than getting +5, you get -1. So it creates a difference of 6 marks. Cutoff this year should be around 490 to 500 out of 550. We are declaring that in advance. CLAT 100 is declaring that in advance. Alright, this effectively means you should not get more than 9 answers incorrect and you need to attempt all. Alright, so please decide what sort of preparation you require. Prepare very well. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.